like mumbling and shit through the thing.
Too
Ladies
late.
and gentlemen, we are live from the comfort of our couches and desk chairs in front of our laptops and phones for the first match of MMATS Mixed Martial Arts Trivia Showdown. I'm your host, the Cosmic Night Fury, the new Ken Martial Arts Hardcore Champion of the world, somehow the #1 contender to the Wrestling Trivia Showdown Championship, Nico Suave Regoli. Welcome. And here with me tonight are my co-hosts. First, ladies and gentlemen, the villain, Haven Pendergast.
Happy to be here. Thank you guys for the invite. This sounds like an exciting type of format for this MMA matchup. Can't wait to get started.
And keeping score, the Canadian Nightmare, the former Wrestling Trivia Showdown champion, Mark Boric.
How do you get a rematch for the title before I do? I have no idea, but let's do this. Let's rock the MMA world.
Math works in mysterious ways, my friend. And now, to introduce our competitors for the evening. First, ladies and gentlemen, he looks like a Braun Strowman ripoff. He is mashed potatoes, Caleb Hansen.
Jesus, I resemble that remark, man. What the fuck? Hey guys, Mashed Potatoes here. I'm excited to try this out. Thanks for letting me jump in and test out the format. I have zero expectations going into this, so I'm sorry for wasting your questions.
And his opponent, fighting out of the imaginative red corner. He is the former Wrestling Trivia Showdown champion and the commissioner of the Schmo Bros Trivia Shows group, Hunter the Hitman Chambless.
How's it going, everybody? MMA trivia. Let's get this on. I'm ready. I'm ready to fight.
Okay, now before we start, let me just say that all the rounds, they pretty much work the same as our other shows on the Schmo Bro Trivia Shows. Round 1, 8 questions. You write the answers on your whiteboard. You either get them correct or you don't. Round 2, rather than pulling categories out of the hat, I'm instead going to be rolling an 8-sided die, and you can just say whether or not you want that category or not, or for me to roll again. And round 3, basically the same as the Schmodown, same as the Schmo Bros Trivia Shows. You ask for 3 numbers, I tell you what category they are from, and you answer those questions. Are there any questions from you guys?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, the rules are clear. So, you have your whiteboards ready?
Yep.
Got it.
All right. Then let's get started. Question 1. In the category of the Ultimate Fighter reality show.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Are you guys ready?
Yep.
In season 8, who was Frank Mir's first pick for Team Mir in the lightweight division?
Oh my god. Don't make me remember this guy. Oh my god, this guy.
It seems like Mark knows his knowledge with his Ultimate Fighter shirt on.
Well, it also just comes down to this guy was pretty infamous. On the show. Outside.
That show was on Spike TV, right?
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Okay, first let's go to Caleb.
Yeah, I didn't have it. I stopped watching that show before that.
Hunter.
Didn't get it.
The answer is Junie Browning.
God, that drunken mess.
Holy shit, Steven.
I didn't hear what you said.
Focus.
Junie Browning. Junin Browning.
Oh, okay.
He was
Browning.
a troublemaker in the house.
He was.
Mhm.
I didn't watch season 8.
Okay, moving on to question 2. In the category of Bellator.
Oh, fuck.
Who is the current Bellator lightweight champion?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Jesus.
Mark, you keep up with the divisions and the different
5,
I
positions?
did when there wasn't so many.
3,
And there wasn't 500
Repeat the
people. On
question.
1. Pens down.
Repeat the question.
Oh, okay. Who is the current Bellator lightweight champion? What's the usual time for when they ask to repeat the question?
Like
I go 15, and then if there's another repeat, I go 10.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Okay. This time, let's go to Hunter.
Just a complete guess, probably wrong. Frank Shamrock.
Wow, that is way off. That is way off.
I don't
It's
think
been
he's
a
still
champion
fighting.
since 98.
Caleb.
I literally just put the only name that would come to my head at the moment. I said Lyoto Machida.
I don't think it's a lightweight.
Yeah, I know.
He just fought last weekend in the UFC.
The correct answer is Brent Primus.
Yeah.
Okay, so far 0-0. Let's see if we.
I have no idea. Where's he from? That guy.
Brent Primus. He actually won the title very recently after Michael Chandler busted his ankle in the first round.
No, what country is he from?
He's from America.
Okay.
Moving on to question 3 in the category of rivalries.
Okay.
Okay.
How many opponents has Frankie Edgar fought more than once?
Oh, okay. That's a good question.
Ooh.
And when it comes down to it, how many people has he had bad matches with?
Well,
Very
no,
few, very
that's
few.
that's an opposite question. That's a different question.
Well, no, he's had great matches with a bunch with these guys.
4.
Repeat the question.
Okay. How many opponents has Frankie Edgar fought more than once?
Bonus points if you can name them too. Just kidding.
I could probably name one.
4,
That's it.
3, 2, 1. Time's up. Pens down. Okay, this time going to Caleb.
6.
No, sorry.
Okay.
Kind of close, but no.
Hunter?
I said 3.
Closer.
Closer. The correct answer is 4.
4.
And the fighters are Gray Maynard,
Yep, that was the first one I went to.
BJ Penn,
Yep.
Benson Henderson, and Jose Aldo.
Yeah, see,
Okay.
I had
Oh,
3 of those.
yeah.
4. I missed.
Okay, so still 0-0, but I think this one might be good for you guys. Question,
Start strong, Caleb.
Oh yeah, you know it.
question 4. In the category of Strikeforce,
Okay.
who did Fedor Emelianenko beat to secure his only victory in the promotion?
Oh, that's so sad. I was such a huge fan of Fedor. The last emperor. Fortunately, he wasn't able to have success in America.
Yeah, he's a good grappler.
Oh, God.
His manager sucked.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. M1 Global.
Repeat the question.
Oh, in the category of Strikeforce, who did Fedor Emelianenko beat to secure his only victory in the promotion?
Hey, Gordon Ramsay's in the house.
I used to love Hell's Kitchen. I don't know why I stopped watching that show.
Because they're all the same.
Good point.
Never watched it. I like Restaurant Impossible.
5,
Yeah, I hear you.
4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down.
Hunter.
Yes,
It wasn't coming to me.
it wasn't coming to you?
Nope.
Okay, Caleb.
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking blank.
The
This is
correct
ridiculous.
answer was
Brad Rogers.
Yes, Brett the Grim Rogers.
Oh,
Okay.
makes sense.
I do like this old one because I'm a fan of the old school stuff.
Oh yeah, I showed him a couple of my questions, so he knows what you guys are in for. Question.
Oh, so he's lying about knowing the shit. He just.
Oh no, I'm not.
Uh-oh.
I'll show you all my tapes.
Question five. Question 5. Let's keep this show on the road. In the category of the UFC, who was the UFC's first world champion from Brazil?
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
That's a
okay.
good question. I like that one. Mark, you been to Brazil?
Never.
I always wanted to go. I watched one movie once with Mickey Rourke.
Yeah.
Where they show the
5,
statue. Oh,
4.
Nico is fucking
3.
fast with the
Repeat the
countdown.
question.
Yeah.
Nico, you need to slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Stop pumping them energy drinks, brother. You are super fucking fast with these countdowns, brother.
Sorry.
You can't even get a word in.
Okay. I'm literally counting down from 15. I'll start from 20 if that makes things better.
Just go with 15.
Okay. He asked for a repeat. I will give him a repeat. In the category of the UFC, who was the first Brazilian world champion in the promotion?
No, in all honesty, if I ever go down to Brazil, I'd probably Chael Sonnen or oh crap, I'm drawing a blank on his name now.
I can't think of the movie, but it was Mickey Rourke in it, and it shows the
5,
statue of the
4,
god, the
3,
big statue, and it just had a bunch of sex on the streets.
1.
I always wanted to go to Brazil for that.
Hands down. Caleb.
Total guess. Vice Gracie?
No.
No. He was the first tournament champion, but not the first world champion. Hunter.
I said Antonio Nogueira.
No.
The correct answer was Murillo Bustamante.
Who?
He was
In the 90s, he was a big deal.
There are no gimme questions in this first round.
I see that.
Apparently not.
Not for me.
I see that.
Okay, come on. You guys can't get this question wrong. So epic in my mind, just because
I'll take that action.
Okay.
I will bet you I will miss every single question.
Oh my god, I cried when this happened.
Okay. Question 6 in the category of Pride Fighting Championship. At Pride Shockwave 2002, Minotauro Nogueira was famously spiked on his head by which multi-sport athlete? I changed the wording from when I showed it to Mark.
Yeah, you changed the question.
The wording of it. The wording of it.
No, the question's entirely. I don't want to spoil it, but it was about Crow Cop.
Oh, no. I moved that one to a different round.
Can you repeat that?
At Pride Shockwave 2002, Antonio Minotauro Nogueira was famously spiked on his head by which multi-sport athlete?
Okay, a little cross promotion there.
Yeah. You can talk bad about this guy, but like he's been successful in what he does.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Hunter.
I put Dan Severn.
No. Caleb.
I went with the first thing that came to my head, Brock Lesnar.
Oh.
No, the
I know
correct
it's not.
answer was MMA's resident jobber himself, Bob Sapp.
My nose.
Okay, so I'm going to be real with you guys here. You might not get this next one.
Thanks.
Okay.
We already got the rest of them, so.
Question 7. In the
We've got time.
category of fighters. The category of fighters.
Okay.
Which ex-UFC title challenger lost to the Glory kickboxing champion Rico Verhoeven in a non-title kickboxing match at Glory 46 last month?
October 14th, 2017.
Repeat the question.
Yeah, I realize this is a long one. Which ex-UFC title challenger lost to the Glory kickboxing champion Rico Verhoeven in a non-title kickboxing match at Glory 46 on October 14th, 2017?
Non-sanctioned match.
No, non-title. Non-title.
Non-title.
Okay. Hmm.
5,
Jesus, dude. Fuck.
4,
Fuck.
3, 2, 1. 10's down. Okay, Caleb.
Yeah, no.
Hunter.
I'll put Bigfoot Silva.
That is correct.
Oh my God!
Finally on the board!
Someone has a point. Oh my God. Holy moly.
Kurt Scorpion, 1-0.
Funny enough, it was the one you're like, you will not get this one. I was like, bet.
Of all the questions, I did not think either of you guys would get that one.
I actually remember watching that fight on YouTube though, so
It was a sad fight to watch if you're a big
it was very sad.
Okay, moving on to the final question of round 1. In the category of Invicta Fighting Championship.
Nice.
Nope.
Victor.
That is the all-women's promotion.
Yep.
What country that takes place in?
It takes place in Tennessee most of the time.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a deep cut.
Not really.
Okay.
It's on the fight pass.
Yes. The question is, what former Strikeforce champion won the main event of Invicta FC 1?
You say what former Strikeforce champion?
Yes.
Okay.
Rose Namajunas is walking out to the cage.
Yep.
Shit.
This is a showdown and a commentary video.
Yes, it is. Dude, I'm doing this stuff today.
Yeah, that's true.
5,
God damn it. Who's your husband?
4, 3,
Fuck it, repeat. God damn it.
1.
Hey,
Repeat.
Oh, okay. Sorry. What former Strikeforce champion won the main event of Invicta FC 1?
Think of her fucking name.
Five, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Hunter.
was it Misha Tate?
Nope.
No.
Sorry.
Caleb.
Yeah, I didn't get it. I guess Ronda Rousey. I don't know. That's wrong.
The correct answer was Marloes Kunin.
God damn it! I knew it too. I just couldn't pull her fucking name.
Yeah.
Marloes Kunin. That is who Misha Tate beat to
Oh,
be
yep.
Yep.
strike
That's
force.
right.
Okay, so after one round, we have only one mere point on the board, and Hunter
Yes.
owns that point. Now we're going to move on to round 2, where we are going to roll a die, and you can as we do with the wheel, you can either say yes to whatever category it lands on, or you can choose to roll again. But if you roll again, you must stick with that category. Hunter, since you are in the lead, you have the choice to either go first or defer. Which do you choose?
Go first. Baker, go home.
I'm gonna defer over to Caleb.
Oh, come
Okay.
on.
Jesus.
So you will be going first. Let me get my dice here. A nice blue and gold colored dice right here. Got my 8-sided.
This is one good fighter, Joe Chachek. I love watching her fight.
These are two
Mark,
female.
it seems like you know a lot about this. You should have played the first match since you
I didn't know about it.
invested.
I'm in the second match
Yes, he's going to be competing next week.
Oh, there's a second match already? Okay.
against Son Sandberg,
Okay, so I'm rolling the dice.
out of Ontario.
It landed on number 3, which is the category of the UFC. What do you say, Caleb? Do you want it?
Yeah, I'll take the UFC. That's the one category that I have a chance in, so let's try it.
King of the Cage.
Okay, I am looking at my questions now. UFC. Oh, it took me forever to write these. I don't know how you guys do this week to week.
Well, we kind of gauge the players and write questions to make it like.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know what we were in for, so I just kind of got creative.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got
Yeah.
expert level.
Question 1. Are you ready, Caleb?
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, for 2 points. At UFC 127, who did Mark Hunt beat with his signature walk-away knockout to secure his first UFC victory?
Mark, have you ever used this move in a fight?
I need the.
No, I don't have the hands that Mark Hunt does.
Yeah, that's true. Me neither.
Are you asking for multiple choice?
Yes, please.
Okay. So multiple choice for 1 point now. Is it A, Sean McCorkle, B, Chris Tuchscherer, C, Ben Rothwell, or D, Czech Congo?
Is it Rothwell?
Incorrect.
B?
Hunter, you
No.
have a chance to steal for 1 point.
Is it B?
Chris Tuchscherer, yes. Yes, Hunter gets a point.
Nice.
Okay, Caleb, are you ready for question 2?
Yeah, as ready as I'll ever be.
Okay. Question 2, in the category of the UFC, for 2 points. In 2007, the Texas Crazy Horse, Heath Herring, made his UFC debut.
Oh, God.
Which fighter?
Oh, God. This.
Oh, yeah, the Texas guys are tough.
No,
Yeah.
but Texas. Heath Herring and Pride was awesome. But also this fight.
Mark, you
Guys, like,
Multiple
went to that
choice.
match, right?
I got to hear Caleb.
Multiple choice.
Okay, multiple choice for 1 point now. Is it A, Jake O'Brien, B, Justin McCulley, C, Eddie Sanchez, or D, Brad Imes?
E.
Okay, I will repeat the choices. Is it A, Jake O'Brien, B, Justin McCulley, C, Eddie Sanchez, or D, Brad Imes? Holy shit, that stare down is intense.
Which match?
The women's title fight is starting.
Oh, awesome.
A.
Hey.
A is correct for 2 points.
One
One.
point. He went to multiple
One.
choice. He went to multiple choice.
Yeah.
1 point.
Oh, right.
1 point.
I got down for 1 point. Don't worry.
Sorry,
All right.
sorry about that. I got excited.
I've exceeded my expectations already.
Okay. Question 3. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
for 2 points in the category of the UFC.
Oh, shit.
How many UFC tournaments did Royce Gracie win?
Oh, that's a good question. I like that one.
Yeah,
He was
I
a
like
great
that one too.
competitor.
This is the question I gave you.
Yeah, the Gracies are great competitors.
Specifically UFC, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
UFC tournaments. How many did he win?
Shit. The number that's coming to me at 12.
No.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, no.
No.
Whoa.
Way too many.
Hunter,
Yeah, I know.
you have a chance to steal for 2.
I'm gonna say 4.
No, 3.
Correct, 3. He won
you're
the tournament
close.
were UFC 1, 2, and 4. He was in.
That's correct.
He was in number 3, but he pulled out due to exhaustion.
Yep,
Yeah.
with the fight against
That's correct.
Kimo.
Yep.
Okay, so Mark, tell me what the score is right now.
The current score is Hunter 2, Caleb 1.
Okay,
Ooh.
so we have one more question in the category of the UFC.
Hot match.
Yes, it is.
Okay, and this is one that Mark suggested to me, so this should be interesting. In the category of the UFC for 2 points, Randy Couture is best known for having won 5 UFC World Championships in 2 different weight classes. Who did he lose his first light heavyweight championship to win? Holy shit, Joanna is down.
Already? Holy shit.
I think it was a takedown, though. It might have been a punch followed by a takedown.
Okay.
They show a replay yet?
No, the fight's still going on. The fight's still going on.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Can you repeat the question?
Bonus points if you can answer the question of how it happened.
No bonus points for that. I wanted to include those, but I couldn't. Okay, reading the question. Randy Couture is best known for having won 5 UFC World Championships in 2 different weight classes. Who did he lose his first light heavyweight championship to?
His first.
Yep. His first one.
Yeah. Fuck me.
UFC 42.
Five.
Holy shit!
Is it Rampage?
3.
No, incorrect. And holy shit! Holy shit!
1. All right. You got to
The
get
fight's
back
over.
to the match,
He
brother.
got it wrong. He got it wrong.
We have a match.
Match, brother. The time's up.
I know. So, Hunter, you're good to steal.
All right, the only one that's coming to me is Chuck Liddell.
No.
Incorrect. The answer is Vitor Belfort.
Damn it. Yep.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I remember that guy.
Cut open his eyelid. The doctor had to stop it in the first round.
Yep.
Eye poke.
Oh.
I believe it was UFC 42, by the way.
Vitor was a beast.
Well, when he was on
he
the
was.
juice, yes.
Even before that, he was a beast.
No, he wasn't. He's always been
Well,
on the juice.
that's the end of Caleb's questions.
Now we move on to Hunter. I'm rolling for you.
Mhm.
Okay. It landed on 5, which is the category of Bellator.
Nice.
Throwing it out. I don't want
Okay.
Throw that
All
shit
right.
out.
Okay, rolling again. My, that is a beautiful replay. Okay, it landed on 3. We already did that category. 3 again. Okay.
Gotta love that.
Yeah.
2. Spinner's choice.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, so
And
Hunter,
UFC's on the board, though.
all right, so Hunter, the categories you have left to choose from are WEC, Fighters, Bellator, Pride FC, and the Ultimate Fighter reality show.
Go Pride.
Give me the Ultimate Fighter.
Okay,
Nice.
all right.
Good work, Rose, though.
Okay, question 1 for 2 points in the category of the Ultimate Fighter. For Season 7's Coaches Challenge, Forrest Griffin defeated Rampage Jackson in what competition?
Multiple choice.
Okay, is it A, go-kart racing, B, chicken, as in that game you play in the pool, C, beach volleyball, or D, horse, as in the game you play in basketball?
A.
Incorrect. Caleb, you have a chance to steal.
Just because it seems like the type of thing that happens on that show, let's go with horse.
That is correct for 1 point.
And it does sound like something Tough would do.
Absolutely.
I should point out, though, that they did go-kart racing for a night off, just to blow off some steam. And beach volleyball was the Coach's Challenge in Season 10, where Rampage was coaching against Rashad.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on to question 2. Speaking of Season 10, in Season 10, which of Team Rashad's fighters did Rampage Jackson repeatedly refer to as titties?
Oh, God.
Roy Nelson?
I love titties.
Incorrect. Caleb, you have a chance to steal for 2 points.
I know it. Dang it.
Shit, I have no clue. I don't even know who is in 10. Yeah, I don't have it, man.
You just giving up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I assumed time was almost up, so.
The correct answer is Daryl Schoonover. He
Okay.
I believe he joined the Army after he fought on the Tough finale.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Question 3. This one might be a hard one. Which Tough winner has been on hiatus 2014 due to concussion issues?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Chris Holdsworth, B, Norman Park, C, Honey Jason, or D, Colton Smith?
Repeat the choices, please.
Is it A, Chris Holdsworth, B, Norman Park, excuse me, I almost burped, Honey Jason, or D, Colton Smith?
Is it B?
Incorrect. Caleb, you have a chance to steal.
Was it Colton Smith?
Incorrect. The answer is Chris Holdsworth, the season 18 male winner.
Yeah.
According to Wikipedia, apparently TJ Dillashaw was a little bit rough on him in practice back when he was at Alpha Male. Okay, so we have one more question in round 2. Hunter, are you ready?
Now we have a tie game.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay. Final question in the category of the Ultimate Fighter for 2 points. How many finales of the Ultimate Fighter has Diego Sanchez competed on?
Despite his age, you gotta give him credit.
Yeah.
That man is a fucking menace.
He takes the beat and keeps going.
Oh, multiple choice? Okay. Is it A, 3, B, 4, C, 5, or D, 6?
5?
Incorrect. Caleb, you have a chance to steal.
Was it 4?
The correct answer is 6.
6.
Holy shit.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah. He's a ratings draw.
The specific seasons are the one he won on, which was season 1,
Mm-hmm.
season 2, where he was in the main event against Nick Diaz, season 7 against Luigi Fioravanti, season 9 in the main event against Clay Guida, Latin America Season 2, I forget who he fought then, and Latin America Season 3.
Damn. Workhorse, man.
Jesus.
So,
Draw.
after round 2, what is our score, Mark?
We currently have a score of Caleb at 2, Hunter at 2.
Good job, Caleb.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm proud of us.
You got something.
Okay.
We're definitely getting our participation trophies tonight.
I think there's going to be lots of sudden death questions.
Okay, so with the tie, how exactly do we determine who picks first out of the numbers for round 3?
I mean, fuck it, do odds or evens or flip a coin is usually what I do.
I'll write a number down here. Pick a number between 1 and 5. And closest.
Okay,
All
do
right.
that.
2.
Okay, Caleb?
Between 1 and 5.
It's 4.
Okay.
Let's go to Caleb.
Caleb goes
Okay.
first.
Pick 3 numbers between 1 and 10.
10, 5, 1.
10, 5, 1. Okay.
4, 6, 8.
Okay, hold on. I'm just typing that down.
I've got it down here. I'll keep track. Okay,
Wait,
so
what?
Caleb goes first. Or Caleb won that, so Hunter, you go first in category number 4 for your 2-point question.
Wait, who's going first? Hunter? Okay.
Hunter, just Caleb won the draw.
Okay. Hunter for 2 points.
Category 4.
Category 4, the category of non-fighter personalities.
Ooh, I like where this could go.
Okay. Where did I put that question? Here it is. Here it is. Okay, for 2 points in the category of non-fighter personalities. Name the MMA referee and judge that had a role in the 1978 Kung Fu movie Tiger Man.
Oh,
I feel so evil asking this, but I couldn't resist writing it.
oh fuck. Fuck. Herb Dean.
Incorrect. The answer is Cecil Peoples.
God damn, he's a people.
Peoples.
Oh my god, I've got a big distaste for that guy.
Dude, whenever that guy is judging, someone always gets screwed.
Well, yeah, no, he doesn't count leg kicks.
Oh, for the people watching at home, when we're done here, go on YouTube, look up Cecil Peoples, and just enjoy. Just enjoy.
Yeah.
God.
Oh yeah, I know I will.
Okay, Mark, what was Hunter's 3-point category?
6. Category 6.
6. Okay. Hunter, for 3 points. Category 6, the category of excuses and injuries.
Oh god. Where's Tito Ortiz?
Yep.
Strange that you bring him up, because
Most of the questions probably have to do with Tito.
My back hurts.
okay, Mark, don't talk anymore before you say something that's too close to what the question says.
Okay, sorry.
Where did I write that down? Oh, here we go.
I have no advanced knowledge of this question. Just want to throw that out there.
Okay, in the question category of excuses and injuries, for 3 points, after losing to Forrest Griffin in their second encounter at UFC 106, what injury did Tito Ortiz say he had suffered in the lead-up to the fight, which the Nevada State Athletic Commission later showed to be bullshit?
I remember
Like
this.
all of them, though.
Oh my god.
All right, so repeat the question.
Okay. After losing to Forrest Griffin in their second encounter at UFC 106, what injury did Tito Ortiz say he had suffered in the lead-up to the fight, which the Nevada State Athletic Commission later showed to be bullshit?
Oh yeah, Mark pulled this one time. I remember me and Mark were hanging out with some Nubian princesses, and he pulled this same injury. I had to double team all the girls because Mark left.
Wait, what? I don't recall that.
Broken
You were
wrist.
drunk, brother.
What was it? What was that?
Broken wrist.
Incorrect. The correct answer is a cracked skull.
Yep.
Which
How
had he
how
had
the fuck are you going to use a fractured skull?
It's Steve Ortiz.
Listen, for the people who don't know MMA, if you have a cracked skull, there's no way a commission is going to let you fight. So
How do you fight?
This is true.
Steve
Okay.
Ortiz.
Fucking
Okay.
fractured skull.
So, Hunter, what was your 5-point category?
8.
Well, since we're still tied, shouldn't you
And
jump
let's
back to me?
Caleb.
Yeah,
Let's
it should probably went back and forth.
Okay, should I ask Caleb a question?
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember his category. First category was 10.
Okay.
Question.
All right. Sorry, we're not used to doing ties, are we?
Not really.
Not
Okay.
this slow.
Okay. Category 10 for 2 points. The category of Bellator.
Nice.
Okay. Last night at Bellator 186, the promotion crowned its first ever women's flyweight champion. Who won the championship and how did they win it?
What?
That's a tough 2-point question.
Winner.
Jesus.
Hey, you pick the numbers. That's
No, 100%. I'm not mad at you. It's just like, shit. Who the fuck is like in it now? Fuck it, Cyborg by submission. I don't even know who fought.
Cyborg's in the UFC.
Yeah, I know.
Incorrect. The correct answer is, and I'm going to do my best to pronounce this because it's a Hawaiian name, Ilimale McFarland by 5th round armbar from the triangle position.
Oh, geez, that was way more specific than I was thinking.
Well,
Yeah.
you could have said armbar, but I just included like the entire thing.
No, yeah, for sure.
Okay. So, we're still tied at 2. Caleb's 3-point category was, I'm looking at my notes, category 5, which is the category of the UFC.
Please, God.
And this is the question that Mark came up with.
Oh, shit.
In 1997, which MMA legend won the Ultimate Japan Heavyweight Tournament?
Heavyweight. In 97?
Yes, in 1997.
Ultimate.
This is the guy that should not be in the ring anymore.
Oh, don't leave no hints.
I don't think it's
Five.
DJ Penn.
Incorrect.
Yeah.
The correct answer was the newly appointed UFC Hall of Famer,
The Gracie Hunter.
Kazushi Sakuraba.
Yeah. This guy
destroys.
This guy destroys the Gracies.
Okay, so we are still tied at 2. Moving on to both of your 5-point questions, starting with Hunter. Hunter, you picked category 8 for 5 points. That is the category of nicknames.
Yeah, I like this category.
Okay. Okay, let me see. Where did I put it?
Remember, it's a 5-pointers. It's gonna be tough.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this should be fun. Category of nicknames. Which Ultimate Fighter winner's nickname is the Portuguese translation for shoe face?
Repeat the question.
Okay. Which Ultimate Fighter winner's nickname translates in Portuguese to shoe face? As in, his face looks like a shoe.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get this one.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
The correct answer is Antonio Carlos Jr. He won Season 3 of Tough Brazil's heavyweight division.
Yeah,
and
I don't watch Tough Brazil. That's why.
he fights currently at middleweight.
I watched the first season of Tough Brazil, but that was it.
What's his nickname?
His nickname is Shoeface. I was asking for
Right, no, the translation is, yeah, okay, cool.
his nickname. I was asking for the real name.
Tough Brazil? This is on American cable?
They had 3 seasons in Brazil and 3 seasons in Latin America, and also 1 season in China. So
it was never in America?
No, it was.
You can watch them on. You can watch them on.
It was on the Fight Pass.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I remember watching the first season of that with Chael Sonnen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Caleb, your 5-point category, category 1, the category of rivalries.
Okay.
And looking at the way I worded it, this might be easy. After beating Brock Lesnar to win his first UFC heavyweight championship, Cain Velasquez fought the same 2 opponents a total of 5 times before losing his second heavyweight championship to Fabricio Werdum. Who were those 2 opponents?
Wait, repeat that last name?
I'm going to repeat the whole question. After beating Brock Lesnar to win his first UFC heavyweight championship, Cain Velasquez fought the same 2 opponents a total of 5 times before losing his second heavyweight championship to Fabricio Werdum. Who were those 2 opponents?
I don't have it, man. Fuck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you want to repeat?
Shoga. No, fuck it. I don't know it, dude.
The correct answers were Junior Dos Santos and Bigfoot Silva.
Yeah.
God fucking.
And we are going to sudden death.
I did not prepare for this at all. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look through all the round.
It wasn't close.
I'm going to look through all the round 2 questions that that we did not ask.
I can help ask some questions too, if that helps.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll the dice for the round 2 questions, and that's the category I will ask from.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Number 7. That is the category for the round 2 questions of opponent's choice. Okay, never mind.
Work.
Let's go just flat out UFC.
Yeah.
We answered those questions. So
trust me, I can come up with lots of questions. Just
here, let's go with Pride. Let's go with Pride.
Oh,
yes. Pride, Caleb.
Okay.
Pride?
Yes, Pride questions. We got
some God, yes. Yes.
Okay.
For another questions, I've got a lot.
And the first question is actually the one you were talking about earlier, Mark.
Okay.
At Pride Elimination 2004, who eliminated Mirko Krokop from the first round of the 2004 Heavyweight Grand Prix? Have your whiteboards ready, guys.
Then this here made me cry when this happened. I'm Croatian, and God.
You're fucking Canadian.
No, but my dad's from Croatia. I rep my Croatian heritage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Let's go first to Hunter.
I just took a wild guess and said Vanderlei Silva.
No.
Correct. Caleb.
I don't even know who that person is that you said. So
Yeah, Scooter. Or Krokop.
The correct answer was Kevin Randleman.
Oh, the monster. That's right.
Yeah, if you ever listen to any highlight reel involving Mauro Ranello, he has an epic call during that.
Okay.
He was an announcer.
Moving on to the next question in Pride. For sudden death. In the year 2000, Mark Coleman defeated 4 fighters to become the Pride 2000 Openweight Grand Prix champion. Who did he submit with knee strikes in the Grand Prix finals?
Repeat the question.
yeah, you were breaking up for that whole.
All right. Ask Dan again. In the year 2000, Mark Coleman defeated 4 fighters to become the Pride 2000 Openweight Grand Prix champion. Who did he submit with knee strikes in the Grand Prix finals?
Pride 2000.
Crowned the first ever Pride World Championship.
Not world champion, Grand Prix champion.
Or Grand Prix, which is more important.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. The Bantamweight Championship fight has started, by the way.
Yes, it is.
Okay, this time let's go with Caleb.
I'm literally just throwing out names that were in Pride at one point. Lyoto Machida again.
Incorrect, and I don't think he was in Pride.
Didn't he fight in Pride at one point?
Yeah, he had one fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was Antonio Inoki's protege.
I don't think it was a Pride fight, though. I think it was a Japanese fight, but not Pride.
It was still wrong.
Okay, Hunter.
I said Shogun Rua.
Incorrect. The correct answer was Igor Vovchanskin. I screwed up his name. Igor Vovchanskin.
Yes.
Vovchanskin.
Who at the time was a very, very big deal.
Yes, a very solid Ukrainian kickboxer who, despite being short, made great use of his technique.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Hopefully someone gets this one right. Okay, next question. In the category of Pride FC, how many members of the Gracie family did Kazushi Sakuraba defeat under the Pride FC banner?
To become the Gracie Hunter. The man that hunted Gracies.
Hence his name.
I know. I'm just trying to do a little banter.
How do you guys do banter while keeping time in your head? Sorry. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Okay, first let's go to Hunter.
I just took a wild guess and took 6.
Incorrect. Though I think if I check Wikipedia again, it will probably say he's beaten 6 overall. But we're talking about in Pride.
Right. 3?
So close, but no. The correct answer is 4. He beat
4?
Hoyler. He beat Hoyler and Henzo by Kimura. He beat Hoist by corner stoppage after 6 after 6 rounds that went 15 minutes each for the longest fight in history.
Yeah.
And he beat Hyen by decision.
So it's 5?
Okay.
No, 4.
Okay.
4, yeah.
Okay. Last question I wrote in the category of Pride. Under the Pride FC banner, Rogerio Nogueira, Little Nog, only suffered 2 losses. One of those losses was to Shogun Hua. Who was the other?
Oh, I remember this fight so clearly.
Repeat the question.
Okay. Under the Pride FC banner, Rogerio Nogueira, a.k.a. Little Nog, only suffered 2 losses. One of those losses was to Shogun Hua. Who was the other? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Both my co-hosts just left me.
I'm here.
Hey, they're still there.
Caleb, what is your answer?
I guess Vanderlei Silva. It doesn't look like it says that, but it does.
Incorrect. Hunter.
I said Micro Crow Cop.
Incorrect. The correct answer was Ramua Terry Sokaju.
Dude,
Oh,
this
of course.
is the longest draw ever.
What?
This is the longest draw ever.
The worst draw ever.
Okay, looks like it's.
I've got a question that you guys might know.
All right.
Go for it.
Okay, in the category of Pride, at the very first Bushido event, sorry.
Yoshida.
Oh, Bushido.
Mirko Crow Cup defeated this guy with a vicious head kick
What the fuck?
at Bushido Volume 1.
Mark, type me the answer because I don't actually know this one.
It's quicker. Like I gave away a pretty big hint.
Can you repeat the question again?
Okay, at Pride Bushido Volume 1, the very first Bushido event, Miracle Pro Cup defeated this guy from Mexico
Oh.
with a head kick.
Oh.
I can't make it. If you guys, if anyone knows about this, I know I can't make it easier than that.
I don't know how this breaks the draw though.
Whoa, somebody got to get it wrong. Somebody got to get it wrong.
You kind of want to go with an easier one, just in case like you either know it or you don't. You don't want to go too hard.
Well, I learned my lesson for that. 5.
It's not a reflection on the questions. Like I'm not functioning right now.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Okay. Hunter, let's go to you first.
I said, if I remember correctly, it was Alberto Del Rio in a mask.
Ooh, can we give that to him?
Let's see what.
Caleb, what do you have?
Yeah, let's see.
I didn't pull it.
We were looking for.
It was Del Rio in a mask, but
We were looking for Dos Carras Jr.
But I think
Alberto Del Rio.
it's Alberto Del Rio in a mask.
by default, I'm going to give Hunter this victory.
Yeah.
You are the winner.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, okay. Note to self. Don't make these questions so hard next time.
Please.
I'm now curious how things would have played out if it was.
I feel like I was just in a 5-round UFC title bout.
Like I said, I told Nico, I think I'm maybe only missing 2 Pride events since '97. I have all the other Pride events.
Caleb, good job, man.
Okay.
No, it wasn't, but that's okay. I had fun.
I'm trying to have respect for you, my friend.
Okay, now it's time for me to transition from Bruce Buffer to Joe Rogan and talk to both fighters here tonight. Hunter, I'm sorry. How do you feel right now after this hard-fought victory?
Well, dude, I feel good getting that Bigfoot Silla question, which I was thinking over him at first. Thank God I didn't write him and what Bigfoot said. But, oh my God, this feels like a marathon. Holy shit, dude, those questions were tough.
You know what? I share your pain. That did feel like a marathon.
Dude, I'm just glad you guys gave me that last point because I would have not guessed the dude's real name.
I gave you that point because I didn't think we were going to get anywhere if we went to
Yeah.
Caleb, how do you feel?
I'm moving on though. Yes.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I feel fine. I'm okay. There were some of those questions. Those questions weren't that tough. I'm not functioning at peak, but also like there were some I should have known, and I just couldn't pull them right now.
Look at Cecil Peoples. I should know that.
Especially like the Marloes Kunin one that hurt like real bad. Because I had her name, I had her face, and I just couldn't fucking write it down. All props to you as a question writer. There were some good ones. I didn't know a lot of stuff, obviously, but there were some there that I did know. I just couldn't get it on the fucking whiteboard.
Well, now you guys have given me a challenge of my own because we used up so many of the good questions I had. I now have to write more complicated ones for next week.
Oh, shit.
Mark, we might have to push your match back a week so I have my brain a rest.
Yeah, no worries. Like I've said, I've been watching the UFC since Ken Shamrock debuted in WWE or WWF, so '97. So.
Yeah.
And coincidentally, I started watching wrestling when Bobby Lashley debuted in TNA. So it kind of goes both ways.
That parallel.
The Ken Shamrock and Den 7 were my gateway drugs.
All right, folks.
I've seen pretty much everything.
It's time to start saying our farewells. First, ladies and gentlemen, thank you to our competitors. Caleb.
Thanks for having me. Let me play. Obviously, I do not belong here, but I like the game, and I look forward to seeing the next one where you have some real competitors on your hands.
And also, thank you to today's victor, Hunter Chambless, our commissioner.
Thanks, guys. Thank you for inviting me on. This was so much fun. Even though it was a low-scoring game, we had fun doing it.
Also, thank you to my
Absolutely, yeah. It's a good time.
Also, thank you to my co-hosts. First, the Canadian Nightmare himself, Mark Borick, who will be competing in this new division sometime soon.
Oh, yeah. Son, Battle of Ontario will commence, and we'll find out who represents Ontario.
And also, thank you to Haven Pendergast, the villain, for co-hosting with me, despite some issues he was having before we started.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for having me.
And, of course, I am your host, the Cosmic Night Fury, the new Ken Martial Arts Hardcore Champion. And, as I stated at the beginning, the #1 contender, by some miracle, to the Wrestling Trivia Showdown Championship. Yes, JTH, this final point is directed at you. By the grace of God and by the grace of math, I was given this opportunity. I was the only one who did not ask for a title shot out of everyone who was in contention. Hunter asked for a shot. Mark asked for a shot.
5-1.
For a shot. I just wanted to get back on the winning track, and yet somehow here I am. You throttled me last time. I will admit that. I did not belong in that match at that time. I was riding a high, and I soared too high, and the sun burned my wings off. And I almost made a safe landing with Alex, but my parachute broke in the second round. But now I've been given a second chance to prove myself. And with the Omega Club behind me, I'm taking that belt home. This has been Nico Suave Regoli. This has been Mixed Martial Arts Trivia Showdown, the first MMATS. Thank you and good night.